one of my favorite seasons, and this is Instant Pot with Poonam with some really nice fall recipes. I think you're really gonna enjoy this. It's a comfort food for me for sure. I got my furry boots on because it's fall and I love it, even though it's Dallas and it's really hot, but it's okay. So I like to have broccoli cheddar soup during the fall season, and I know that most people are watching their weight in the fall and kind of making sure they're healthy, and so I actually made a little bit of a variation to this broccoli cheddar soup. I actually have additional veggies. So we're gonna get through the ingredients so that you know what you need, and then we're gonna go ahead and run through the steps in order for you to make it. But if you want measurements and directions on how to make it, make sure you go to our website. It'll all be listed there for you. So let's get started with what you need. You're gonna need 1 small chopped onion, black pepper, salt, butter, bay leaves, ground garlic. You're gonna need broccoli. And then also I added cauliflower. Again, you don't have to, you can do all broccoli if you want, but you can see that I have added this for an additional veggie to eat. Some potatoes, half and half, mild cheddar cheese, and you also need some vegetable broth. And this is a veggie version. If you want chicken broth, you're more than welcome to use chicken broth as well as a variation. So in order to get started, you're gonna turn your Instant Pot to saute mode. I've already done it for you, so you wouldn't have to wait for me. It's on and it's heating up, and so I'm gonna go ahead and get started because you can actually do that and it'll heat up to it the right point as you go. So we're gonna add the butter, and you'll hear that it's gonna sizzle and melt up, and then you're gonna add the onions and garlic. And then you're gonna let this saute for 2 minutes. All right, everybody, so we sauteed for 2 minutes. You can actually smell the onions and garlic. It's so yummy. And now it's just a dump and go situation. So you're gonna take your broccoli, cauliflower, dump it in here. I hope people are starting to say dump and go situation because we're really making a movement here. But you're gonna put all your veggies, salt and pepper, bay leaves, and then my carton of veggie broth is actually 4 cups. So we're just gonna open it up and pour it in. Alrighty, give it a good stir. So you can mix up the seasonings in there, drench the broccoli and the broth, and the cauliflower too. And then you're gonna go ahead and close it up. Make sure your vent is closed. Mine was open, make sure it's closed. You're gonna lock it in. You're gonna turn off saute mode. You're gonna go to manual mode, and you're gonna scroll up to 7 minutes. And then we'll come back after the timer has gone off. We're gonna let the steam naturally release for about 10 minutes. And then we'll get to the last part of making this really yummy soup. So 10 minutes, we let it sit and let the air naturally release. We then went ahead and took the steam out so you wouldn't have to watch that, and turned off the Instant Pot. So you're gonna go ahead and open it up. And the next part of this soup is to add the last few ingredients, which is the cheese, as well as the half and half. So you're gonna pour that. And then if you have a hand blender, this is the time that you're gonna pull that out, and you're gonna basically blend up this to the consistency that you like or texture that you like. And so you just kind of go through it. And again, it's up to you on how thick you want it. My kids are gonna eat this, so I figured I'm gonna blend it all. Now, in order to thicken it up, you can just leave it on saute mode for a little while, but as it cools down, it'll naturally thicken on its own. All right, I think I got everything. Now, you're ready to serve it up. Now, some people like a little bit of spice or heat like my husband does, so if you have some Tabasco sauce, that's a great pairing. But you can see it's nice and rich. Oh, it's so yummy. It already smells so good. But you can pour it out. You can crumble some crackers on top of it if you like a little bit of crunch with your soup. So you kind of serve that up. You can add some chives on top if you like that. And some cheese on top. And drizzle a little bit of Tabasco for some heat. And you're ready to go. So this is a great fall soups. It's one of my favorite go-tos. It's a really quick way of making a really nice soup for comfort. You can eat it with different variations. It's totally up to you how you like it. Kids will eat it. You can throw in veggies in here and they won't even notice it's there. You can serve it up with some, you know, grilled chicken, or you can have it by itself. It's however you'd like to have it. But I really do think if you try it, you'll enjoy it. Please share photos as well as comments if you liked it, as well as future videos that you'd like to see. We'd love to hear from you. Thank you for watching, and I think you're gonna really like this one.